What's up, Dan? So I want to give this quick what's happening right now on Bitcoin, and you wrote it in the title, 69K. It's not a clickbait. I want to show you what I found, share with you. So let's straight in. It's on the weekly, bratans, and it's not a guarantee. It's what we see here technically. Wait a minute, this I delete. So we see here very clear we are in a falling wedge on the big picture on the weekly, and the price target of a falling wedge, you know it's the top of the wedge. So technically speaking, if we're breaking here out, technically the price target, it would be around 69K. So it would be our top of the bull market or all-time high. So like I told you, according to the technical analysis, if we break it out, this should be the technical price target. Obviously, we have this purple line as a huge big resistance. So if we see here breakout, then we could get easily to 32K and get rejected and see Bitcoin at 10K, for example, right? What we could see also here is for the next weeks that we get right now, this week rejected, and see Bitcoin at 14K. You see, there's a range between today this week at 20,500 and 14K. So let's see. I tell you, latest on the 7th of latest on the 14th November. Mark the date, bratan. Technically speaking, we see a huge breakout or break to the downside, but this will be a massive move. So, according to this technical pattern, we should see breakout to the upside. However, it's not a guarantee, so please do your own research. It's not a guarantee, and like I tell you, Bitcoin and crypto, it's all probabilities, not certainties. If you want certainties, then you should you know what I mean. So therefore, bratans, very clear. Technically speaking, if we break here this resistance line, we should, the technical price target is 69K. Obviously, we have this purple line, which is a huge resistance since 2020. You see February 2020, so over 2 years, nearly 3 years. And we could see Bitcoin at 32,400 rejected. Let's see. And we could see also that we're getting already here rejected and see Bitcoin 14K. So this on the very huge picture. Now let's go for us day traders, really zooming in and see what is happening here. We are right now also here on the 15-minute on this falling wedge, and I told you also here the technical price target is the top of the wedge, so around 20,400. If we break this line to the upside, if we break the downside, we can short Bitcoin, but only if we have a valid 15-minute candle. This was a very valid 15-minute candle, but not valid volume. You see, this is a nice volume, but this is a very shitty volume, but a nice candle. We have to see a nice candle like this and a huge volume like this. This is a combination for a very clear breakout to the up or downside. Obviously to the upside, then we need a green very clear candle and a green very clear volume, right? So in my opinion, this was at the moment a fake out. It's very clear where the long or short opportunities here are. Right now, it's in my opinion still a long opportunity because we are in a bullish pattern, in a falling wedge on the 15-minute, and we could already right now jumping into a long, like I told you also before, with the stop loss below, I would say below this support line. If we're breaking this support line, maybe I make another color, make yellow or orange. If we break this orange line here, it would match with this white line. It depends on the timeline. If it's a little bit later, it would be at 19,490. Then we can jump into a short, in my opinion. So right now, like I told you, it's a long opportunity with the potential price target of all in all, the price targets I told you also in the video before, but tell you again, 90,684 first one, next one is 90,812, next one is 90,886. If we break this line, we can even add to our long 20K, then 20,130, 20,270, and here around 20,400. So on all 5.4%, 10x surge 54, 20x surge 90%. A long opportunity, short opportunities, obviously. Wait a minute, make a little bit smaller. If we're breaking this orange line to the downside or this white line, depends where on the timeline, then we can start to short Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. First price 9,344. Next one is 19,270. Next one would be here around, wait a minute, around 19,140. Then we have here around 19,050, and then we have this yellow line support coming in at 18,980, so 2.3% short opportunity, 10x 23%, 20x over 46% short opportunity. If Bitcoin breaks here to the downside, we can short Bitcoin. Right now, in my opinion, it's a long opportunity because we are in a very clear bullish pattern. However, it's not a guarantee, and as soon as we're breaking this orange line or this white line to the downside with a clear 15-minute candle, the candle should looking like this, volume should be like this, in my opinion, not a financial advice, then we can start shorting down. My price tags on Ethereum, I told you in the video from the morning, this is the third video, so please watch out. You see, oh, look, like I told you. So if you are already in the long, so you made already 0.5%, 10x 5, 20x or 10% profits. I expect in here even to see more pump. However, not the guarantee, it's the probability, because we are in a bullish pattern, because we are right on neutral. I expect in here more that we will see a pump than a dump. But if we break this orange line to the downside, so for example at here 9,430, or it depends where on the timeline, then we can start to short Bitcoin, Ethereum, Apecoin, Solana, all the altcoins. So very clear where we are trading, Bratan. We are trading on Bybit. On Bybit you get $4,620 after initial deposit for free. You can use this money for trading. After a certain amount of initial deposit, you get this money. If you don't have initial deposit, you get free access to my Discord and Telegram channel, which is very healthy. And I would make sure that you join this, or you're missing really out, because here I gave you all my entry position earlier, right? So, Bratans, I have to go sleep. My son is sleeping right now, so I have to go to him because I'm watching how he's sleeping. You know, I love him very much, and I love you guys, Bratans. Thank you everyone who hitting the like button and who jerking off to my videos. I kiss you, and I see you later. Mwah.